Hello, welcome Red Sox fans. Share and subscribe to the channel and activate the notification to receive the latest news from Boston Red Sox. Help us reach the 2,000 subscribers so that our channel arrives for more people. I count on all of you. Today we're diving into a hot topic that could directly impact the future of the Boston Red Sox in the coming weeks. While all eyes have been on Joe Ryan of the Minnesota Twins, a new option has emerged on the radar, and this option might be exactly what the team needs to stay competitive down the stretch. So go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell, because big news is coming. Let's start with a truth that not everyone wants to hear. The Red Sox are not getting Joe Ryan. Chris Cotillo of MassLive made that very clear on Wednesday. The Minnesota Twins aren't exactly sellers at this trade deadline, and even if they did decide to listen to offers, the asking price for Ryan would be through the roof. We're talking about a young all-star pitcher with 2.5 years of team control left, the kind of talent every contender dreams about acquiring. Cotillo made it clear that for the Red Sox to land Ryan, they would need to give up far more than someone like Jarren Duran. And honestly, that seems highly unlikely right now. So if Joe Ryan is out of reach, what can Craig Breslow do? Cotillo suggested that a more realistic move would be to go after a high-end rental, a veteran starter who can help right away, but without a long-term contract or overwhelming cost. Some of the names mentioned include Zach Gallen, Merrill Kelly, Charlie Morton, Andrew Heaney, and Seth Lugo of the Kansas City Royals. And it's Seth Lugo who seems like the perfect fit for this Red Sox team. At 35 years old, Lugo is having a brilliant season. He holds a 2.67 ERA over 100-plus innings, with 88 strikeouts, establishing himself as one of the most consistent pitchers this year. He's not the overpowering type like Garrett Crochet or Joe Ryan, but he's a master at controlling the tempo, using a wide variety of pitches, often between 6 and 10 different ones in a single outing, and leaving hitters completely confused. Lugo brings not only quality but also experience, something that can make a massive difference as the postseason approaches and every game feels like a Game 7. Looking at the current state of the Red Sox rotation, things are still shaky. Even with Lucas Giolito and Brian Bello performing at a high level, the other spots remain up in the air. Right now, Richard Fitts and Walker Buehler are rounding out the rotation, but there are serious concerns about their consistency in big games. Tanner Houck and Kyle Harrison are also options, but it's uncertain when they'll be back at full strength. That's why Seth Lugo appears to be the ideal solution. He not only fills the gap but brings stability and allows the rest of the pitching staff to settle into their roles. What makes Lugo even more appealing is the cost-benefit ratio. Unlike Ryan, Lugo would come at a much more reasonable price, both in terms of trade assets and salary. And since he's a pending free agent, he's the kind of short-term investment that could bring serious value without long-term risk. His arrival would allow Boston to reconfigure the rotation carefully, bring up younger arms at the right time, and even consider shifting others to the bullpen during a postseason run. Hello, super subscribers. Thank you for the incredible support for our channel. Today, I'm asking for your help with donations to further improve our content. Your contribution will help us continue bringing quality and frequent videos. Any amount makes a difference. If you can help, click the donation link in the description. We have special rewards for donors. Thank you for all the support and see you in the next video. If the Red Sox want to make a serious push for a playoff spot, and beyond, Seth Lugo might just be the missing piece. Joe Ryan would be a dream. But Lugo? He's a smart and achievable reality. Stay tuned, the next couple of weeks are going to be wild, and here on the channel, you won't miss a thing. If you like this breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, comment your thoughts on a possible Seth Lugo trade, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, Red Sox Nation.